Tomlinson. Personally, I'm not much of a drinker. I'm a bad enough driver already. But a new cocktail has been sweeping the internet, and I am intrigued. It's called Gatorwine, which sounds like wine made for alligators, but it's actually weirder than that.
This is Gatorwine. Guess what it is?
Gatorade and wine?
Yes. It's specifically equal parts light blue Gatorade.
Light blue Gatorade?
And red wine, cheap, under $12.
Right? Gatorade and wine. It's genius. The thing that gives you a hangover mixed with the hangover cure. This is like white trash penicillin. I do hope this leads to sommeliers at fast food places coming to the side of your sticky booth. Like, yes, this Gatorade is a very good year. The vineyard that grew those glacier strawberry watermelon kiwis is renowned. And instead of swirling it under your nose before taking a sip, you can simply drink half the bottle of Gatorade, then let it roll around at the bottom of your car for 4 months. Yeah. And just pay attention. I think you'll also notice there are some distinct notes of blue. Who is this beverage for? Do we really need drunk people to have more athletic stamina? No. The one fail-safe of alcohol is that eventually it will make you fall asleep. If people get wasted on this and go, I bet I can jump that fence, they might actually clear it. This will collapse the entire drunk fails compilation industry. Speaking of bad for your health, an urgent new Surgeon General's warning has been issued. Somehow not for Gatorwine, it's actually for parenting. Yes, the article states that parents are facing more stress than at perhaps any other time in recent history. Some of the reasons include money stress, feeling judged by others, and burnout, but I think it can be summed up much quicker with a clip. I don't condone violence, but her motor skills are looking pretty good. Right? Only 2 years old, already hitting at a 3rd grade level. Raising kids is just as hard as it's always been, but parents are expected to be so patient and present now just because of all the studies about how it's better for the kids' everything. I feel like our grandparents were like, oh yeah, she was a difficult child, colicky for about 2 months, while parents now are like, Riley is such a great kid, so smart, but she did call me a cuck in front of my boss. She'll grow out of it, she'll grow out of it. Crazy that the government said parenting is stressful. Like, whoa, new information alert. Next thing you know, they're like, breaking news, getting stabbed may cause bleeding. They called parental stress an urgent public health issue, putting it in the same category as cigarettes. Yeah, that's why you always hear people saying, I mostly quit, but after a few drinks, I'll sing One Baby Shark. This is great news, because now when people ask me whether or not I'm having kids, I can say, no, I care about my health. Right? Sure, Sure, I don't sleep, I watch 14 hours of TikTok a day, and I can no longer fully extend my pinky from texting too much. But kids? That's a disgusting habit. No. If having kids is as bad for your health as cigarettes, then every condom should have a picture on it that shows the dangers of parenting. I don't know, maybe it makes sense to treat having kids like smoking. I know at restaurants I'd ask to be seated in the non-baby section. This show, by the way, one big non-baby section. There's not one baby here. If anyone showed up with a baby, we would have them removed. I'm not a parent, so I would never suggest a solution for the difficulties you all face. All I can say is, try Gatorwine, the official sponsor of tonight's show.